Okay, so I recently encountered a problem with my Google Home. Whenever I tried playing music, it kind of chose YouTube Music over Spotify, even though it was already set as my default music provider. So, like every single frustrated consumer out there, I went on to Google Chrome to search the best possible solutions to fix this problem. I went on to Google forums, even on Reddit, but did not actually find anything. So, after figuring out and tinkering and solving the problem myself, I thought of making this video so that you guys who are still struggling with this problem don't have to put too much of an effort. But before we head on to the solution, if you haven't subscribed already, then you can go down below and hit that red button so that you are notified whenever a new video from my channel arrives. Okay, so like every single video out there, I'm not actually going to tell you whether or not you have set Spotify as your default music provider or not, because you already might have, right? Okay, so just in case if you haven't, then the process is quite simple. Open the Home app, go to Media, click on Music, and there you'll see a bunch of music providers listed over there, so you can select whatever you'd like. For this video, we are focusing on Spotify. Okay, so the problem. Whenever I wanted to play music, I simply gave the command, "Hey Google, play so and so music," and well, the music didn't play. What I heard was,
"Choosing songs is only available with YouTube Music Premium, but you might like this station."
And then I'd have to specify that the song had to be played from Spotify, and still Google might say that it encountered a problem or so, the song couldn't play, and well, it wouldn't play after all. So what should we do now, you may say? Basically, what I found out was that Google was treating my Spotify account as a secondary account to play music. What I mean by this is, you are using an account, let's say abc@gmail.com, for logging in to your Google Home app, and a different account of a different user ID, let's say xyz@gmail.com, for logging into Spotify. Well, then there's our problem. What you have to do is simply change the user ID of Spotify to a different user ID to a different account, in this case abc@gmail.com. So now both your Google and your Spotify IDs are abc@gmail.com. But you may say that this is not the best option to actually fix this problem, because what if I have a subscription running on my Spotify account? I cannot just simply change my user ID. Well, luckily there is a better option to solve this problem. In fact, the best way to solve this problem is to use the good old Spotify app. What I mean by this is, by installing the Spotify app on your device, iOS or Android doesn't actually matter. Open the Spotify app and logging in beforehand, before unlinking in the Google Home app. Once you are logged in, now open the Home app and go through the same linking process which you did earlier. But this time, instead of opening a URL, it will directly open the Spotify app and get all the information that it needs directly through it. So I don't know why, but this process also makes the steps a bit easier, and after this I didn't actually have any problems playing music. So yeah, there's basically the best possible solution which I'm telling to you right now. Plus, there are also perks of installing and using the Spotify app for linking. So let's say one day you are scrolling through a bunch of music and you happen to be on an Android device and connected to Wi-Fi, and then you somehow click on a media which you'd like to play. What Google will do is automatically cast the song from Spotify on itself. So now you are directly in control of the music that you are playing. You didn't have to actually cast differently the song which you wanted to play, and you also didn't have to give any command. So yeah, that's a pretty smart way to listen to music, I'd say. Okay, so after you are done with all this, your problem for the 99% of the users at least must have been solved. But for the tiny bit of 1% that's still struggling and not getting it right, well, I'd recommend using the classic methods of either restarting or resetting your device formatting. So to format the bigger Google Home, that is, there's a mute button just behind the device. You have to press it for about 15 seconds or so. You'll see some orangish yellowish lights on the device. It will guide you through the process of formatting, and then you'll have to reconfigure your device as if brand new. If you're still not getting it right, then well, turn on and keep your Google Home or the Google Home Mini connected to Wi-Fi for about a while, like a half day or so. So it downloads all the software updates and fixes the bugs that it needs automatically. So yeah, that was pretty much it from my side. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, then you can go down below and hit that like button to show your gratitude. The like button is just below the subscribe button, so if you haven't already yet, then you can press both at the same together. It will save time. And you can furthermore watch more videos from my channel somewhere over here by clicking these tiles. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.